Because true love, as we already know it, cannot die. Praise the Lord. True love, like we said, one is a choice. True love is what? An affection. And true love is what? Agape. Praise the Lord. But I want us to read from the Bible and see exactly what love is. Let's go from 1 John chapter 4, from verse 7 and 8. Let's see.
Say, beloved, let us love one another. For love is of God. And everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God.
Glory to God. Love, let us love one another. Because love is what? Of God. In other words, you cannot be loving and be wrong. Even if you are an armed robber, you get to love somebody. That is true love. You cannot be wrong. In other words, that's a good thing you are, even though you are an armed robber. You understand? So you cannot say, oh, this guy is a bad person. He's loving. Evil love. No. Love is a good thing. Because God is love. Okay, go on.
Yes. He that loveth not, knoweth not God.
He's even telling
From
you,
God's
if you
love.
think you are a Christian and you don't love, then you are deceiving yourself, because you are not a Christian. You don't know God. The God you think you are professing, you really don't know Him. Praise the Lord. So, loving is synonymous to being religious. Oh, I know God. The only proof is love. The Bible says, by these may all the world know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Go ahead.
9.
Is that 9?
8.
Okay, 8 now.
So
That's 8, you are through?
Yes.
Okay, let's have 19.
19.
Verse 19.
We love Him
Yeah.
because He first loved us.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
So, for a human being to say, I love, he really doesn't know what it is until God showed us what love is. We can love today because God first loved us. If not, we wouldn't know how to love. We have seen men and women, all together, we have seen them show very love, passionate love to the extreme. But even at that, they fell away because they did not know what love is. They were only moved by their feelings and everything that came with what they saw. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
But the Bible says God is love. And if we do not love, or if we do not love, we do not know God. Praise the Lord. So if God is love, what are His definitions of love? The Bible says, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish, but have what? Eternal life. Praise the Lord. Now, it's very important we understand and take these things one after the other. The Bible says, for God loved who? Did He love, is it Mars or Venus? No. He said where He loved was the world. The world of who? Men. Not animals or plants or anything. So, God actually loved human beings, the world of human beings. And then He went further to say, He gave His only begotten Son. In other words, at that time, He discovered the need of man. He understood man was helpless by himself to save himself. And so He decided to do it, and it cost Him His life, the life of His Son. And He sent His Son. He didn't withhold His Son. So that's what love is. Your love is directed towards somebody. Praise the Lord. In God's case, it was directed to the world of men. And then He went ahead to what? Meet their needs. Praise the Lord. But love does not force. You know, I know a song that says the best thing in this world is to love and be loved back. But the second best thing is the second best thing is actually to love regardless of whether the person loves you back.
Father should be the best, first.
You see? You see that? You get what I'm saying? I have seen people in a relationship. The person doesn't like them. The person is even loving somebody else. But they are pushing. They are loving this person.
No, but
they will lie down on the bed and be thinking about this person. Glory. Because they are basking in the second best thing in the world. Praise the Lord. Yeah, that's the second best thing. In themselves, they are satisfied. They are happy. If not, they would have withdrawn. At that time, I'm telling you, when they are thinking of this person, they don't think of food. They don't think of any other pleasure. They just feel this person is just amazing, regardless or irrespective of whether the person thinks the same way about them. You understand? But it is now taken to a whole new level if the person loves you back. So it's a good thing, loving somebody, somebody loves you back. You know the song now? Praise the Lord. So that is love. Christ himself described and practiced love for us to see. And then he defined it for us. 1 Corinthians 13, what did he say? From verse 1.
Though I speak with tongues of men and of angels, and have no charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, and have no charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and not charity, it profited me nothing. Charity suffereth long. And
Okay, wait, let me explain. Now, where did you stop?
3.
Verse 3. Let me explain what happened. These 4 things are the most important thing to God. You see, your faith, your giving, your spirituality, and your service. He said, if you speak with tongues of angels, that's your spirituality. You are a spirit being. But you don't have love, you are stupid. You are nothing. If you are in service, in other words, you echo God's voice to men, prophecy, and you don't have love, then you are nothing. Thirdly, he said what? If you give yourself,
give all you sold your goods and give
to the poor, and you what?
And your body, you give your body
to be burnt. You give everything. You even say, okay, burn my body. Glory. And you don't have love. That is nothing. And then the fourth one, if you have faith that can move mountains. You see, the Bible, in the whole world, okay, like during Abraham, the whole world had disappointed God. God had driven them away. He had even killed everybody during Noah, you know. And then the world started again. They started sinning up and down. What made God to zoom at Abraham was what? His faith. So his attraction towards man is basically faith. It's not his wealth, it's not his family, it's not his goodness, it's his faith. During Abraham's time, there were not people who believed in God. There were people worshipping idols and all that. So it was him that believed God is not in all these things. So even though he had not met God, God had not called him, he believed God was not in tangible materials. And then God zoomed towards him and called him. Praise the Lord. So, faith, service, giving, spirituality. These are the 4 things that concerns God. If you have all these things, what makes them perfect is what? Love. Praise the Lord. So no matter how spiritual you think you are, no matter how much faith you think you have, no matter how much giver you think you are, And then no matter how much service you give to God, you know, if you don't have love, you're just wasting your time. So go ahead now.
Charity suffereth long
Mm-hmm.
and is kind.
Mm-hmm.
Charity envieth not.
Mm-hmm.
Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly,
Yeah.
seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked,
Yeah.
thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth.
Okay.
Beareth all things.
Praise the Lord. You watch the old King James. People are using new version. You went and carried.
Use the Living Bible.
Okay. Praise the Lord. But the point is, if you notice the verses, he said, love is patient, love is kind, love is this, love is that, he suffered long, doesn't think evil, does not do this, does not. It is not talking about one person. He's saying this is what love is. Love is a being. Love is being patient. Love is being kind. Love is being. So it is a being of love. Praise the Lord. In other words, love is a living thing. If you have it, then you be it. It doesn't matter whether it's directed to somebody or not. It is actually a reflection of yourself. Praise the Lord. That is why people who give, they don't matter, it doesn't matter whether they know the person or they don't know the person. It is a reflection of who they are. If they see somebody in need, they just cannot help but give or care. Praise the Lord. So whether you know somebody or you don't know somebody, love is an affection. It's an affection that makes you treat everyone with care and kindness. That is what love is. So it's a reflection of yourself. It's in being. That affection that makes you, treat everyone you meet with kindness. And that is what Brother Victor said, agape. Because it is a love not based on anything, not based on any conditions. It is actually a reflection of who you are. So whether you know the person or you don't know the person, you just show affection towards the person. And that is why the Bible does not talk about boyfriend and girlfriend love or any other love. He puts us in a position where we don't have a choice. In other words, like you said, love is a choice. But if you are married with the person, you no longer have a choice than to love the person. When you are married with somebody, you cannot say, oh, I love this one, or I do not love this one. No. You are obligated to love. Like my daughter, I don't have to tell her I love you. I care for her. She sees it. I just know it. Because I have affection towards her. There is nothing that will stop me from caring for her and being kind to her. Because I love her. It is a pure affection. And I do not have a choice. I cannot decide whether, to love her or not to love her. Because it is an affection. An affection, a reflection of myself. I don't have to wait for her to love me first before I can love her. Praise the Lord. And that is why the Bible talks about a husband and a wife. He said there is no divorce between a husband and a wife. He said in the beginning it was not so. They came to him telling him, can we give our wives a letter of divorce? He said, no, in the beginning it was not so. Moses gave you those laws because of your selfishness. The men saw something better. And they say, I don't want this. I say, instead of keeping this, okay, give her a letter that she's free. So in the beginning it was not so. He made them male and female. And they did not have a choice. They were left together with what? The responsibility of loving and caring for one another. It wouldn't matter what your partner does. It wouldn't matter who you are directing that affection to. It really does not matter. It is a reflection of who you are. So you must always remain caring, kind, patient, long-suffering towards that person which you desire to show your love to. Praise the Lord. And as Christians, we are asked to what? Love one another. We are asked to love everyone. You cannot say, I love this one more than I love this one. No. The need is real. Praise the Lord. If you are my sister and you are my friend or you are a colleague that I never meet, the need is real. If your need is more urgent and real, why not? Because I say, oh, this one is my brother, I have to help him first.